But to the left, white, that's nice. I like that. I like that. There's an S-Class right next to it. I didn't know how much bigger it was than the S-Class. Got another Gran Turismo up there. Got a blue one up, just a few up the block. Really didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go straight. Let's go left. The 7 Series is nice. That solid color, it doesn't look bad. And the two-tone colors, I'm not feeling it. Subscribe button for me. Join the SL500 Club. Turn on all post notifications for me so you can when I drop a video. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's feeling good. Today we just out for a simple ride. I wanted to get the SL, just drive it a little bit, so you know it's not just sitting there. But I'm gonna actually show you this guy. Show you guys this car. Now, I guess, because you guys haven't seen it really while it was, you know, after it's been tuned up and had everything done, the wiring harness and everything like that. So I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna show you guys the car. You guys let me know what you think of it. Put it in the comment section what you think of it. We're actually by the beach right now. I can't park on the beach, but we're close to the beach, and the sun's out, so you guys can really see the color and everything. Again, I'm gonna be making a series of videos breaking down a lot of the features of this car, same way I did the Gran Turismo. You know, we're gonna break down a lot about this car because there's a lot of things that a lot of features in this car A lot of things that people don't know about this car, that people that think they know this car, is a lot of things that they don't know about this car. So we're gonna get into that on this channel. Again, if you haven't been following, if you're a new subscriber, we don't get rid of the cars on this channel. We really don't sell our cars. And you get to see what it's like to live, with cars that you normally don't see driven every day. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So here we are. It's a 1994 SL500, tourmaline green. Some people call it emerald green. I think we have 96,000 miles on the clock. We got AMG monoblock rims for the wheels. V8, about 303 horsepower. I'm not sure about the 0 to 60 time on this car. I think it's 6 and change, maybe 7 and change, low 7s. GT car, soft top convertible with a hard top option. So this top comes off car. There's a soft top that lays underneath of this lid that's right here on the other side of the glass. Okay. I haven't seen this soft top on this car. I do believe it's black. Oh, it is black. It's a tan interior, wood inside. Do want to do the wood for the doors. I did see the wood door handle, and the lid for the armrest on the door. So there's a few things we want to do to this car. I want to get the wood armrest cover. Thinking about maybe changing the seatbelt color. I don't know. Seatbelts look dirty, so wouldn't mind changing the seatbelt color. Don't know what color yet too, but maybe brown to match the wood. Maybe green to match the body color. Put it in the comment section what you guys think of that. But yeah, so car also does have a roll bar. This is the lid right here that lifts up, and the convertible top is underneath of it. A few things we plan on doing to this car. Tell me if you think we should do the European taillights. Definitely doing the European headlights. So we're definitely going to be doing the European headlights on this car. Most likely the clear corner ones. I did see the front spoiler lip. That looks like a Brabus spoiler lip. Put it in the comment section if you like that. What do you think about it? Some people are going to like it, some people not. But yeah, guys, this is the R129 back in action, back on the road, with the new wiring harness, with a few new things actually. Yeah, so we haven't taken the top off yet. The dealer did tell us that the top did work, but they also didn't say they needed a new wiring harness, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, usually most people have to replace the cylinders, top cylinders in this car, because they do go bad after time. They degrade and they end up leaking all over the place. So that's one of the reasons why this top hasn't come off yet. It's a lot to get into. It is the middle of the summer, and we'll see how that goes for the top being. We don't know if the top works right now, so first that hard top has to come off, then we got to hit the button and see what happens. Some other things you'll see on this car that you really won't see on too many other cars. You got some headlight washers, which are supposed to wash the dirt off of the headlight. They come on only when the headlights are on and you hit the windshield washer. So you never actually see them turn on, but they're there. Definitely one of the over-engineered features they say of this car. There's a lot of other things I'm gonna get into on this car. The vacuum lock system that it has on it. This one doesn't have the self-leveling suspension. That is the SL600, I believe. Yeah, it is the SL600. I also think on the 600 you could change the dampers on it too. So yeah, that's the one thing I didn't like about the 600 is, you know, I'd rather really just ride on regular springs. You know, that's just me. Unless you could stiffen the car a lot, you know, which I think this car could benefit from because it's so small. So some other things that will be coming to this car, some other mods. The rims will be coming in probably August. Probably next month, rims will be going on the car. I know it's late, but, you know, rims will be going on the car. Car needs to go get buffed, get a paint correction. Do the Euro headlights. So we'll have the Euro headlights. You'll have the MAE wheels on there. I'm thinking about doing the MAE exhaust on here. I'm not sure. And they also have the AMG exhaust. That would be period correct for the car. You know, I'm still not sure how I like, you know, how I would like it to actually look in person. In videos and pictures, I like the way it looks, but in person, I'm not really sure, you know, how a pipe is going to look at the bottom of that. You know, the AMG one or the MAE one, either or. You know, I kind of really just like how it looks like this. You know, but the car I think could benefit from it's a little bit of sound, not anything loud, just, you know, just turn the volume up just 2 ticks. So yeah, notice I think this paint flips a little bit. Dark green, black. Tell me in the comment section what you guys think of that. Does it flip? I know it has metallic in it, you know, but it looks like it flips sometimes, just a little bit, you know. Not like a chameleon type of flip, but like a, you know, the hood might look black, the fenders look green, you know, something like that. So yeah, this car does, there's really not too much missing feature-wise from this car, from the new Mercedes, you know, or from the more modern Mercedes. Hold on, guys. Feature-wise, it's not too much different. I mean, the only real differences that you get in the new Mercedes is you get a lot of that driver assist stuff and the navigation and a lot of screens. You know, once you get past all the screens and the, you know, the driver assist, which I hate. Now, a lot of these cars, there's not really too many new features in terms of being, you know, this car being 30 years old, you know, so, you know, that's why these cars were so expensive back in the day. You know, this car retailed for $99,000, whole $100,000 base on the SL500. So that was before you were hitting every option on the car. You know, this one, I couldn't say what this retailed for back when we, our first one was a 300. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it, thank you. You know, but yeah, guys, it's yeah. See, you get a lot of compliments already on this car. But yeah, guys, it's definitely, I definitely say if you want an SL, you want an R129, definitely go pick one up. Try to find the lowest mileage one that you can. They will be collectible. It's starting to be collectible. You're gonna start seeing these because my age range, okay, we were infatuated with these cars. You know, these were cars in the music videos. It's just like how they had, you know, the Need for Speed cars and the Gran Turismo cars. Okay, these were the music video cars. So if you ever look at any 90s hip hop video, any 90s, you know, anything 90s, you know, 90s movies, King of New York, Liar Liar. I mean, this car has been in so many movies. It's you know, it's bound to be a classic. Bound to go up in value. You And the reason why I think a lot of these will go up in value, because a lot of these cars have a lot of mechanics to them. And so to find a good one that somebody has went through, has gone through, taken the time to go through, and the parts being a little bit more on the scarce side now, you're going to see the values of these, I believe, start to rise in the next few years. Again, this is another buy and hold car, not a car that you're going to buy and flip and make money on. It's not that type of car. Definitely something, just buy, hold on to it, drive around the block. Again, get the lowest mileage one that you can. And either get the lowest mileage one that you can or get the rarest color that you can. So a lot of these came in rare colors. So the 94, you didn't see too many 94s. You'll see a lot of 96s, 96, 97, 98s. You'll see a lot of them in this green, but you won't see too many 94s in this green. Okay, you won't see too many first generation, what they call the first gen R129s in this color. So for this, I think they only made this color on the first gen for 2 years, 94 and 95. I don't think they did it in 93. So again, get either low miles, or if you can, get low miles and a rare color. But a lot of the low mileage ones I've seen have been white, tan gold color, and maybe blue, dark blue. So they're not really, a lot of the ones that low miles that I've seen aren't really rare colors. Again, I would say get one extremely low miles, or lowest miles when you get, and get a rare color. Also be prepared to have some money to spend on it, because these cars do have a lot of features, and a lot of those features break. So, over time. So if you want to have everything working in the car, again, it's one of the most, if not, I believe this is the most over-engineered Mercedes that they made, because while the 140, the W140, they say is the most over-engineered, this one has a convertible top. So it has that extra thing, the extra mechanics to go with it, that make it, to me, the most over-engineered Mercedes ever made, especially for that time period. You got heated seats in here, you got the rain sensor wiper, and even on the Japanese versions and on the some of the German versions, okay, you had the folding mirrors back in the 90s. So you got to understand, okay, we just didn't get that option in the US, but in Japan and in Germany, they had folding mirrors on these in 94. Okay, in Japan, they also had a navigation system option. I know they had it for the C140. I want to say they had it for the 129s. I'm not sure on that. But they did have that option for Mercedes-Benz of this time period. Okay, so you got to understand, that's one of the reasons to me why these cars were so expensive, because they just had so many options in them. This also has an electronic adjustable mirror. So you adjust the mirror with the side view mirror button. You adjust the rear view mirror as well. So you don't do it by hand like in most cars. You do it with a button. Okay. Again, even in the 600, you had the adjustable dampers. Okay. Everybody that has a 600, put it in the comment section, all the options, the crazy options that the 600 came with, because I know that the 600 came with some wild options too. Okay, but again, only thing that really these cars are missing from modern tech is navigation. I would say a lot of the driver assist functions. Other than that, there's really not too much that you're missing on these in the new ones. So again, you got European headlights coming, maybe HIDs. I do want to maybe change the fog light bulbs to a brighter white, more modern white. Underglow light. Definitely thinking of underglow light. Only legal color we can do in New York is white. So I think that'll be a nice mod, something clean that it won't look like it has it. So underglow light. And I mean, really, that's it, guys. There's really not too much to do. You know, European headlights, maybe the tail light lenses. I'm not sure. Definitely the European headlights. Underglow light. Maybe a MAE or a AMG muffler. Because we got the MAE wheels, that's why I want to match the exhaust, and I like the way the exhaust look. I'm gonna try to put a picture of the exhaust so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna try to put the rear photo of it so you guys can see what it looks like. I just don't like the idea of cutting the bumper out. You know, I think they do have it where it just lays under the bumper though, so that might not be an issue. But need a new emblem for the front. As you can see, this one's fading. So, new emblem for the front. And that's really it. There's really not going to be too much to do to this car. You know, a lot of people don't even change the wheels. A lot of people like these monoblocks. I like monoblocks. I think these are too small. I like the 3-piece Aero version better. You know, and I just like the MAE wheels best on this car. I just think it's one of the best looking wheels. I think they look better than the AMG Aero wheels. You know, a lot of purists is going to get on me for that, but you know, I do. And a lot of people online seem to agree with me that the MAE wheel is probably one of the best. MAE OZ is probably one of the best looking wheels that was ever created. You know, but yeah, that's also something I want to do on this channel is for all of these cars. I'm thinking of bringing. So we got the MAE wheels on here. I'm thinking about doing a Giovanna Berlins on another car, maybe doing Keskins on another car. You know, and really just let you guys see the different variations of that wheel, because I'm just I'm a fan of that wheel. So yeah, so we might do that. I'll see how that goes. Finding these wheels now is not the easiest thing because they're old, and a lot of people that do have them that didn't take care of them. So, you know. But yeah, guys, hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Join the VSLP Club. Turn on all post notifications for me if you haven't already. Yeah. So let me give you guys just one more walk around. Just put the new plate on. So yeah, you want to get a 129. You know, definitely a car that draws attention from the older crowd. Definitely one of those cars that you don't see every day. So I would advise, if you want to pick one up, again, try to pick up the best one you can, best one mechanically sound that you can find, low miles, rare color, either a rare color or get a black on black one. That's the only color that I co-sign. Okay, I like the tan is cool. I like the blues. I like all the other colors, but black on black on this car is just nothing like a black on black Mercedes from the 90s. If you're not gonna go with a rare color. So, again, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me check you guys out in the next one. All right, I'm out.